Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Hello, cats and kitties. It is your friendly neighborhood headbanger, Terry here. And today we are going to do a Santa show and tell. For years now, I have been collecting Santas that I put on display at Christmas. I don't have as many now as I used to because I finally got rid of some that had, well, let's just say time had not been kind to them. But I continue to get new ones, so that's cool. I'm replacing them. I no longer have, I believe my highest count was 52, and I understand that that is a cry for help. But I liked having them, and I enjoy collecting them, and it makes me feel festive throughout the year. And speaking of festive, check these bad boys out. How are you liking that? I showed these on a show and tell. I don't remember when that was, maybe a couple of videos ago, but there they are, and they are something else, aren't they? You're not going to miss them. Everybody's going to know I'm in the festive spirit. And I don't know what my hair is doing here. I've got this little curl happening right here, so we're just gonna say it adds to the whimsy of the video and not worry about it. Okay, also for my caffeinated drink this evening, I have a Starbucks mocha with a happy little holiday scene and little holiday trim here, so that's nice. And even though this isn't an ASMR video, I feel the need to tap things. There you go. Okay, so we're going to open that up. Well, we think we're going to open that up.
I think I see some chocolate on the bottom.
You see some chocolate on the bottom? Oh, yep, we're going to shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it. You're supposed to shake them anyway. And that was my daughter C, by the way. She is helping me by handing me some stuff. Ah, there, it's open. Here we go. All right, we're going to start off this evening with some Santas from the SEC. That is the Southeastern Conference, if you are a college football fan. And if you are a college football fan, then you probably know the Southeastern Conference well. It's one of the dominant conferences in the nation. We do indeed have the #1 team right now, Georgia. We also have frequently had the #1 team under Alabama. Now, I myself am a Tennessee fan, and Tennessee is going through what we like to call a rebuilding year. We've been rebuilding for a decade now. Actually, we're having a pretty decent year this year, so I will show this one first. If you are familiar with the Tennessee Volunteers, you will know that their mascot is Smokey. Smokey is a hound. He's a hound dog. And here is Smokey, Santa Smokey. He's got the iconic T on here for Tennessee, and he's in his orange suit with his orange hat, little cotton ball on the end there. And there he is. That is UT Santa. He's holding a little candy cane here, so that's pretty awesome. So that is UT Santa. Now, I also have another SEC Santa that I got originally for my dad, rest in peace, and so now I have it. And that is University of Kentucky Santa. Yay! It's got a wreath with a K in the middle of it, and that it's kind of yellowed with time. It used to be a little bit more wider than that. A little bow down here at the bottom of it. And he is dressed in Kentucky Wildcat blue. You know Kentucky, you know Kentucky's colors are white and blue. And here he's got his little pack on his back. He's ready to go. So that is Kentucky Santa in blue. And these are both ornaments, obviously. But I don't use them as ornaments. I set them out with my other Santas. So there you go. Now, Chelsea, hand me a Santa. Any Santa. Not the big one. We're going to do him last, but... Ah, Woodland Santa. Okay. This is Woodland Santa. I have to move back so you can see him. He is all ready to go. He's got his green wool mittens on. He is trimmed along the sleeves in fur. Isn't that nice? Since he's Woodland Santa, I hate to say that it would probably be real fur. It's not real fur on this Santa, but were Woodland Santa out traipsing around, it would probably be real fur. He's got fur around the bottom of his pants. He's got his nice boots on so he can track through the woods. And this is actually flannel. He does have actual flannel on. And as you can see, he's got the red buffalo plaid flannel on the front. And he has also got it on his hat. And his hat has a little jingle bell. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? And he's got his pack, and his pack looks very natural. It's made of flannel too. He's got some cinnamon sticks in here, and he's got a pine cone. He's got a big wide buckle for his belt. And then we'll let you see his face a little there. He's got a really nice face and a nice fluffy beard. He's got a really nice expression on his face, I think. And he just makes a fantastic Santa. You can just see him traipsing through the woods, bringing gifts to the animals maybe. Maybe he's Animal Santa. He's bringing gifts to the deer. Oh, I forgot his little lantern. He's got a little lantern here so he can see his way through the forest. All right, there you go. I'll hand him back to you, and you can hand me another one. I don't think I could do this without Chelsea. She's really being a huge help here. Ah, okay. He's a two-parter. Do you see his other part over there?
Now I do.
Okay. I kind of have to show you this in two parts. Okay. I do believe that Christmas celebrates the birth of Christ, so one of my Santas actually celebrates that too. It's a two-part. First we have baby Jesus wrapped in the swaddling clothing, and he's in a manger. And then we have Santa, who is kneeling in front of baby Jesus, showing that Santa, even though he is a secular part of Christmas, well, sort of, kind of. He's based on St. Nicholas, which is an actual person who was sainted by the Catholic Church. But there is kneeling Santa. He's kneeling. He has a candle in his hand, and he too has a very sweet face with those rosy cheeks and the fur around his coat and around the legs here. And as you can see, he's on one knee. So he's kneeling, and he's kneeling in front of Jesus. And I really like that idea. I think that's pretty cool. So there's kneeling Santa and baby Jesus. I'll put that right here. And okay, let's hand me another one. Oh, this is sweet. This is not technically a Santa, but I felt like you needed to see her. Isn't she precious? She is a woodland or Victorian kind of winter bear from Barrington. And she is just gorgeous. She came from my Aunt Jenny. My Aunt Jenny gave her to me. And doesn't she look all dressed up and ready to go? Her pretty coat with her little brooch right here, and her lovely hat, which is nice and furry all the way around, feathery. It's like she's got a feather trim on her pretty hat, and her bottom of her coat is so pretty. It's got gold trim, and it's trimmed in fur. And here's her little muff that she keeps her paws in so she won't get cold. And isn't she just the cutest? I'll give you a little close-up of her face there. Isn't she just beautiful? She's precious. And here she is a little farther back. She doesn't have any shoes on, but, you know, she's a bear, so I guess she's probably pretty warm regardless. But she's a cutie, isn't she? All right. Hand her back to you, Miss Chelsea. You can hand me another one if you'd like. Ah, I call this one Winter Santa or Polar Santa. Look at this guy, all in white. And I'll turn him around, and first you can see his hat. His hat is made out of a wool type material. So you can see it. It's nice and soft. He's got a little jingle bell on each side, which is kind of cute, isn't it? So that's neat. And this guy has a serious beard. He needs to keep warm, so he's hardcore on the beard, right? He's got a big old fluffy beard and big fluffy fur around the hat, almost so that you can't see even his eyebrows. He does have them though. There you go. And he has got a heavy coat on, He's got little buttons here all the way down. And check out these boots. These are some serious boots. Got jingle bells on them. They go most of the way up his leg. So he's got some seriously warm boots on. And he's carrying some packages. So he's going somewhere to give somebody some gifts. Got serious fur on around the end of his arms here. But he is just, I think, a gorgeous Santa. Let me give you a better look at him there. There he is. We'll turn him around. I like his little pack here. Even his pack matches the rest of him. He's very coordinated. Of course, it's not terribly hard to coordinate when you're coordinating white, but of course he's kind of more cream than white, but he is a just beautiful Santa. Try to get him a little closer. There you go. But you really appreciate him best when he's far away and you can see him better. And so there is Winter Santa. Isn't he nice? Okay, which one would you like to do next? I'm letting C decide who she'd like to do. Oh, I love him. I got him last year. I got this Santa last year for my husband Bill. As you can tell, this is Irish Santa. And he's got a handful of clover over here. And he's got this beautiful plant right here. It's got little jingle bells in it. And look at his lovely outfit. He's got his wool socks. He's got his trousers, and he's got his vest. And his gorgeous green coat and his gorgeous green top hat. I'll let you see a look at the face. He has a lovely face, and I love the little buckle right here on the front of his hat. And this guy is really, oh, and look at his little Celtic design on the side of his coat. He's got another one over here if I move the tag. There we go. And let's see. If you notice, his little plant here is growing gold coins. How cool is that? Money does grow on trees. Boy, don't I wish. And he's musical. And if you don't recognize that, the song is When Irish Eyes Are Smiling. And he really is just gorgeous. And there's the back of him. You see his little wind up where he plays his music. And he truly is one of my favorites because, like many people in this area, I am Scotch-Irish. And so I can trace part of my family back to Irish roots. So what a wonderful thing to have an Irish Santa. Isn't he nice? Okay, there we go. We'll probably hear him for a little bit till he winds down. All right, let's see. I see one more we haven't done yet.
I'm trying to figure out how to get to him.
How to get to him, yeah. I think you may have to stand up and get to him and just lift him up over.
I'm still trying to figure out where to put Irish Santa.
There we go. We got him. You got him appropriately placed. Okay. This one is heavy. This is a heavy Santa. Okay. This is Santa having a cup of hot chocolate. Looks like he's almost about to spill it. Be careful, Santa. And he is by the fire. And we have the little stovepipe in the back of the fire. Oh, and someone just rang our doorbell. Wonder who that was. I think it must have been a delivery because I saw them walk by and walk right past. A delivery. Yay. I feel like I'm Mr. Rogers and someone rang the bell. So we've got a fire inside the furnace. Check this out. We've got a kettle on top of the furnace, which I'm guessing is either full of hot water for the hot chocolate, or maybe he's got some milk in it for the hot chocolate. Personally, I like hot chocolate when it's made with milk. But look at this. We've got the kettle, and we've got this wonderful, it looks like brick or stone floor here. I like the fact that they put some thought into that and made it like that. And here, of course, is our Santa. Our Santa has his boots on, and they're laced up. And of course, we have fur around the legs and around the coat. Big black belt there with a buckle on it. And here is his hot chocolate, which has, of course, marshmallows in it, because that's the only way to drink it. And his cup has a little holly sprig decoration on the front. Isn't that nice? And here's his face. He has a very sweet face. It almost looks like a surprised face, like you caught him drinking hot chocolate. Oh no, Santa has hot chocolate. And check it out, Santa has a cookie. Maybe he looks so surprised because he doesn't have a cookie for you and he's embarrassed. I don't know. And I love the fact that the detailing just doesn't quit. It also stays just as detailed in the back, which I think that's really cool, and they put that kind of detail into things. He is heavy. This is a heavy piece. You would not want to be knocked in the head with it. But this is actually really nice. Very, very cool. Just a very, very cute depiction of him stopping to get a snack. Because, I mean, Santa deserves a snack. He works hard. So, okay, we'll put that over there. Give that to you. And I've got a little ornament to show you. This would look really good for Victorian Christmas, and I've used it for that. But look at this little ornament. Isn't that cute? We've got the nice plaid bow at top, and we've got twine to hang it by, so that makes it look especially old-fashioned. And then we have got Victorian Santa here, and he's interacting with this cute little girl here in her outfit. And look at all the cool things he's got in his bag. He's even got a horn, maybe a trumpet in his bag. But we'll get that a little closer where you can see it and try to get the glare off of it there. There you go. Isn't that cute? I love it. All right. I think, you know, I should take a sip of my drink. I haven't had a sip of it yet. Oh, that is good. Love a chilled Starbucks mocha. This isn't the peppermint mocha, which I thought it might be when I first saw it because it had the little Christmas scene on the front, but it's not.
I was actually very happy to see the Christmas details because you know that Christmas is not far away.
Exactly. I agree. All right. This next guy is huge. He's almost 2 feet tall. So, and I just got him this year. So I'm going to try to get him to where you guys can actually see him. This is Cardinal Santa, and you're still not getting how big he is. And I've really, really pushed far away from the table at this point. This is Cardinal Santa. He is gorgeous. He's got a nice little robe underneath, and of course this overcoat robe, which has this beautiful fur. It even has a furry back to it. Isn't that nice? And of course he's got his very pretty hat, and the hat even has a little sprig of holly on it. How cute is that? And he is just absolutely gorgeous. And he has his boots on, as you can see. But what is really cool about him, and I have to get closer so you can see it, is he has got on the bottom of his robe a cardinal motif. If you can see it, I hope. Is that coming through clear, Chelsea? Fairly clear?
Yeah, I think so. Fairly clear.
Okay. He's got a cardinal border on his robe. And I'm going to set him down now. He's got a cardinal border on his sleeve. He's got one on both sleeves. And he's got a literal cardinal in his hand. Now, I have 2 ceramic cardinals, and I have him displayed right now on a tea cart. And I've got the 2 ceramic cardinals at his feet on either side.
They're like his attendants.
Yes, they're like his attendants. Now, let me see if I can get his gorgeous face up close for you. He has got an absolutely beautiful face. He's got actual little glasses on here. Sweet little smile. His beard is beautiful. Nice and long. Look how long that beard is. Down to here. And he is just beautiful. Put him out here a little bit so you can see him. It's probably the easiest thing to hold him by the stand that he came with. But again, to see that really pretty robe underneath, and it's got some texture to it. I'm not sure if you can see that. This guy's a little hard to handle because he's so big. But he is just absolutely gorgeous. You can see, he is just, I mean, he's humongous. But he is so pretty. He is new this year. Notice his little rosebuds, his little flower buds down his robe. Those are so pretty, and they go all the way around. He does play music, but we do not have a battery in him right now. Like I said, he's very new. I just got him. So he's not going to be playing any music right now. But he is gorgeous. He is probably the nicest, well, he is the nicest one I have right now, by far. They're all wonderful, though, and I love them all. They're fantastic. Well, those are the ones I wanted to show you. They're not all the ones I have. Oh, wait, I do have one more. Chelsea, would you go get Crochet Santa?
Yes.
Go around that way for me. I have one more to show you, and it's super cool because it was made by my friend A, and she's extraordinarily talented. And she made this, and it's kind of Victorian too, because this is the kind of thing that a child in the Victorian era would see under their tree, or it might be made as a decoration. They might even make it. I think he's on the couch.
Okay.
This is what happens when you don't perfectly script your videos, and I never perfectly script my videos, so that's okay. It's all good. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane.
It's not my fault that you hit him.
That's true, it's not your fault. But I didn't hide him. I just put him somewhere where he would be out of the way when I was folding clothes. All right, look at this sweetheart. He's Crochet Santa. And he's homemade. That's what makes him extra special. My friend made him for me. Isn't that adorable? He's got these pretty blue eyes. He's got this awesome chin that is just so cool. He's got the perfect little outfit going on here. White around the sleeves, white around the bottom. And 2 real buttons. He's got real buttons. And he's got the black boots. And he's even got little laces on his boots. Isn't that cute? And he is so squishy and soft. You can just hug him and love on him, and he's just the best thing ever. So, love him. We've had to be careful with him, though, because the cats love him, too. I think they think that he's a toy, especially this little thing right here. They love the little ball. So, we kind of have to watch out and move him in different places so he is not in danger, shall we say. So guys, those are a few of my Santas. If you collect things for Christmas, let me know. Ornaments, Santas, elves, whatever. Jewelry, holiday jewelry. Let me know if you collect something down in the comments. And if you like this video, please give it a like. And if you'd like to comment, please feel free to do that too. And if you like what you see from Terry Lee M, then feel free to subscribe and hit the little bing notification bell, and you'll know when I put a video out. And I want to thank C for helping me with the Santas. I appreciate that, because there's no way I could have gotten all of these and put them in front of the camera by myself, so I appreciate that. All right, guys, please take care of yourself. Please stay safe. Please have a wonderful and blessed Thanksgiving. Enjoy time with your friends and family, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.